Yo, yo, yo! ¿Qué onda, mi gente? This is Mr. Z with RTFJAG, random thoughts from just a guy. You're listening on WDRB Media, the voice of the community. I am an educator who radiates joy and light to the world through humor and genuine interest and care. And with me today is Mr. Jamie O'Keefe.
Hey, how you doing?
Nice to have you. So what we're going to be talking
here.
Yeah, thanks. So it's good to have you here. We're going to be talking about like movies that are upcoming that you are really interested in and want to check out, right?
Absolutely.
He's kind of a bit of a movie buff. So we're going to take a little break and we'll be right back. You're listening to Random Thoughts from Just a Guy, RTFJAG. We'll be right back.
They say to never judge a book by its cover, but let's be honest. First impressions are everything. Whether it's a date, an interview, a speaking engagement, a business meeting, red carpet event, or just an outing with your friends. How we carry ourselves often reflects how we feel about ourselves. This is where I come in to help. Hi, I'm Jamie O'Keefe, a style consultant and self-care coach. I help men and women to look their best and be their best. Visit my website at hisimagaq.com to set up an in-person or virtual consultation. Also, check the site for my blog on mental health awareness, self-care tips, and interviews. His Image LLC. Look your best, be your best.
Welcome back. You are listening to Random Thoughts from Just a Guy, RTFJAG. I am Mr. Z, and with me today, Mr. Jamie O'Keefe.
Hey.
So we just heard a great song from Aaliyah, and I hear you're a bit of a Aaliyah fan, just a little bit, right?
Just a little bit.
A little bit?
Just a little bit, yes.
So I hope I'm assuming you enjoyed that song then, right?
I did.
Awesome song. So yeah, great person. So we're here today to talk about movies. You're kind of a movie buff, and you're a little different than what I am. I like to go to the movies and be surprised, but that's not you. You like want to know what's happening before the movie comes out. Is that right?
To an extent. So I just look up a lot of movie news. So I'm on YouTube a lot. I like to look at movie news. I like to look at back histories about certain characters and things like that and stories. But I try to avoid spoilers. So I like the idea of knowing what it's about, what I have to know, all the twists and turns. Because well, the thing is, it depends on what the movie is. If the trailer looks good, then I was like, okay, I gotta see that. Yeah. But if it's like a DC movie or a Marvel movie, then I'm like, I want to know the backstory. Okay, who's this character? What's that about? Okay, cool. Okay, what's the whole plot of it? Let's make it make sense. Now, if there's like surprise cameos, things like that, and other spoilery things, and just big twists and wows, I want to enjoy that without being spoiled. So I still like to be in the know. I just like to be in the know.
That's terrible. No, that sounds like a lot of work that I do not want to be doing.
What?
No.
It's not work. It's entertainment. It's entertainment.
Yeah, let's agree to disagree because, again, I love to be surprised.
Yeah.
And when, like you're saying, you mentioned something about there's a character that might be coming out and, like, you don't know about it. Like, all those whispers about, spoiler alert, Spider-Man No Way Home, you heard about Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, it's like, it's amazing, it's gonna come out. I didn't want to know that beforehand. I was like, when they came out, I was like, oh, that was amazing.
Yeah, so I didn't want to know either, to be honest, but it was talked about so much, it was hard to avoid that.
You can avoid it, boys and girls, if you stay off of social media.
But I like to be on social media. So like, I mean, a lot of stuff that I watch, I'm on YouTube a lot. I love movie news, I love music news, and I like to get updates on what projects are on the way and things like that. So that's more so what I get excited about. Not necessarily knowing the whole plot and detailing, there was a leak. When I see something that says leak, I had to ignore or don't recommend this channel or whatever it is. I try to avoid it.
Because I'm out on the whole spoiling things. That ain't cool.
And then some people just be straight butt heads and just and put the spoiler in the title. I'm like, that really? Right. I'm like, why'd you do that?
That ain't right, man.
Do that?
That is not cool.
Come on,
man.
Let's not do that.
The movies are so expensive, man. Why? You want to go and enjoy it and, be surprised. And then you already know what's going to happen. And I paid like $20 for my ticket. Like, that's just terrible. So
yeah. I only pay $20 a month for unlimited showings. Shameless plug. I'm saying it ain't shameless plug because that's not my company. And it's not a sponsor, but I will say, so I go to Regal. And Regal has a membership for it's like $19.99 a month. You get unlimited showings. of a movie of movies. You can watch multiple movies in one day. You just can't watch the same movie twice in that day. You can watch it again the next day and the next day, but it's still.
Well, I can't see the same movie twice in the same day. No, I'm out. No, I want to watch it 3 times, back to back to back. Cool. That's pretty awesome. And look, that was a plug for Regal. Like, you got a spokesperson right here.
Pay me.
And he's very well dressed, by the way. For those of you who cannot see, oh yes, a little drink. Thank you so much for this, Mama. I promise. I am working right now. Yes. Good stuff. Salute. Man. So, Jamie, I want you to tell us a little bit more about yourself, because like I did mention that you are very well dressed right now. For those of you who can't see, and if I knew we were going to dress up, like, man, I would have done something a little bit more with my wardrobe today.
Man, you look nice.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. About to make me blush over here, but I do appreciate it. So, you are... kind of a stylist, consultant, or something like that.
Yes.
So can you tell me what exactly is that?
Yeah, so I have a company, it's a brand called His Image. And so what is it? I am a style consultant, and I'm also a self-care coach. So as you can see, this right here is the logo.
No, well, those of you who are listening on the radio, no, you can't see, but this video, we are making a video right now, and that will be available where?
On my YouTube channel.
On your YouTube channel.
Yes.
So what were you saying about the image that we can see for those of us who are here?
So it's the logo. It's, personal style and fashion brand. And so with the website, I give style tips, but I also give tips on self-care. So it's a whole blog on there covering those things, as well as I have interviews on there like this.
Oh, wow.
So it's just great.
Nice.
And lots of it are reads. So I have a lot of interviews that you actually read, and most of the blogs that you read, but I have videos coming out now too, so because I understand that lots of times with our attention span, we just like to watch a quick video. So I'm doing both.
That is true.
So I'm doing both with it.
Nice. So you got, man, it sounds like you're a jack of all trades. You're a style consultant. It looks like you create logos, and you got some YouTube stuff going on that I don't understand because that's not my thing. But Jamie's actually teaching me how to work the Instagram and all that stuff. So I do appreciate that. Sound like an old guy right now. But yeah, thank you. It's been awesome. And there's a great flyer that you just made for me that is freaking amazing. Yeah, so fire. That will be coming out very, very soon. Yeah, shameless promo right there. It's fire, but it is. I can say it. Yes, it is fire. It's great. I totally love that. So yes, kind of walk us through what does it mean for a style consultant? So I never really heard about that, or I'd really heard about that more for like movie stars and that kind of stuff. So tell us a little bit more, like what does that exactly mean?
Well, as a style consultant, I mean, of course, it is well associated with, public figures, but it also works very well with people, who have a day-to-day schedule kind of life. Excuse me. So
it's that drink coming up. It's a good drink too.
It is good. So I help people with their wardrobe. So sometimes people just want to change their wardrobe, upgrade their look, and so that's when I come in. People help. People ask for help for that, and what I do is I go in their. I was about to say laundry. Goes into their closet.
Whoa! Why you in my laundry, man?
I don't need to be in the laundry. Make sure that is clean.
Don't be looking at my dirty drawers. What are you talking about?
Make sure it is clean. Thank you. So check out the wardrobe.
All right. So just to be clear, you go into their closet.
Their closet.
Their closet. All right.
Check out the wardrobe.
All right.
I show them what they currently have and how to put stuff together for what they have. Recommend what to add, and also recommend, hey, just get rid of it. Because let's just be honest, people have things in the closet for years they haven't worn in years.
Man, but that sweatshirt that I got with the holes in it, I feel so comfortable in it.
Then keep it. If you're gonna do outdoor yard work, then wear it for that. Okay, cool. You gotta have a stash for that, of course. I understand. You don't want to mess up your nice stuff with outdoor work.
I got you.
But if you just got stuff that was cool then, but like if you look at it now, you just look at it every day and always skip over it. What's the point?
So you get rid of stuff that you're really not using anymore. But that's pretty interesting that you bring that up as far as like you go into the closet and you look at what they already have. So some people are probably thinking like, oh, if I hire you to be my style consultant, well, that means I'm going to get all these new clothes. Not necessarily, because we're going to start in the closet first and find stuff that you already have there.
Correct.
Get rid of some old stuff that you probably aren't even wearing anymore. Maybe donate it, right, to a good cause. And maybe put together ensembles of stuff you already got, so you might not even have to spend money on new clothes because you already thought, like, you'll find combinations of stuff that's already in there.
Yes.
Wow, that's a pretty interesting concept.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
And so then after that, then we go shopping. Then we go to,
shopping spree.
Yes, I mean, it's fun. I have fun doing it, and my clients, they enjoy it as well.
So that means we would go shopping together? Like, if I was your client.
We will go together.
Okay, so he was already in my closet looking at my clothes, all my clean clothes, not the dirty drawers in the laundry. We leave those there.
Nobody got time for that.
Closet.
That's nasty. That's nasty.
And then we're going to go shopping if maybe I need some upgrades or new items.
Correct.
To add. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So what's that look like? Shopping spree.
So we go out after we looked at what you already have, and I recommend, hey, I believe what you have is good here, but what's missing is X, Y, and Z. This will help complete the look that help with your day-to-day life for your daily or special occasions. So that's what it's for. So we go out and I put stuff together. I like the clients to be there so they can see the process.
Okay,
and then let them try it on, because I'd rather do that versus, hey, I went shopping for you, check this out, and then they put it on and that didn't fit right exactly how we liked it, or they just didn't like that. Because I like to push people a little bit, not too far, because I don't want them to detour from who they are. So when I'm working with a client, it is a personalized solution. It's going to represent their personality and what they're going for, how they see themselves, and what their personal goals are.
Well, good, because I was hoping that you weren't going to turn me into some urban cowboy or something. Like, I'm not all about the boots, man. I'm from Texas, but that's not my style.
Yes, just from my background in sales and customer service, I just learned the value of personalized solutions. So I'm not going to give every client the same thing. Now there may be some basics that's like just I feel like everybody should have to an extent.
Some essentials, right?
Yeah, there's essentials, absolutely.
Nice.
But definitely want to find things that represents them and their character, and and to help that shine about them and their look.
Nice. So you want to bring out everyone's uniqueness.
Exactly.
What it sounds like.
Yes.
Wow, that sounds very, very interesting. Sounds like a lot of fun, and it makes more sense for you to go shopping together, because if you're doing that whole back and forth, hey, I bought you this, nah, I don't like that. I mean, I used to work in a department store, and I have, mothers and wives buy a bunch of clothes and take it home, and then they bring it back the next day. Oh, my son didn't like this. Oh, my husband didn't like this.
Yeah.
And with gas prices, what they are now, like, we can't be doing that.
Nah.
Right?
No.
So but I imagine that sounds like it's a pretty fun experience for the client. But you said you enjoy it.
Listen, I enjoy it. I like to see the joy of seeing the client seeing themselves in a different light. It's like when they put a certain outfit on that I put up together, and they look in the mirror and see that smile. It's like, I didn't know I could look like this.
Wow.
It's a great feeling. Yeah. It's a great feeling to be a part of that. Cause so the motto of his image is look your best, be your best. So I'm not only here to help you look your best, but also be your best and feel your best. Feel good about yourself. Because often how we carry ourselves reflect how we feel about ourselves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so if I can help even motivate, inspire people to do or be better in any way, I'm a big advocate for self-care, mental health awareness and self-care and those things. And, doing it that way, it just makes a difference. It really does. If you don't feel so good about yourself, sometimes you just kind of like, I don't care. And then when you walk out the door, you look like I don't care. It's like, hey, you okay? You having a bad day today?
People can kind of see it, right?
You can see it.
But that's a great point that you bring up. It's like, because sometimes if, we're kind of feeling down in the dumps, going through a rut or something, and we probably skip a couple showers, don't shave for a while, and we just don't even really try.
Yeah.
Just, getting in the shower, just shaving, and just like, it's kind of invigorating, it just makes us feel good, and, dressing up and going out for a walk or something, it really does a lot to kind of help build us up and get those positive vibes and positive energy back into the flow, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
That's very, very awesome.
Let your best be your best.
I like that. That's pretty cool. So what about, what kind of clientele do you work with? Is it just men?
Mostly men are my clients, but I've had women reach out, and I style women too, which is actually pretty fun.
What? You
Yeah.
hear that, ladies?
Yes,
It's gonna
ladies,
make
I
you
will
look
hook you up.
nice.
I will hook you up.
Nice.
Yes.
That is pretty
yes.
cool.
It's fun.
Very, very awesome.
Yeah.
So we've gotten to know that side of you about being a style consultant. Anything else that you got in the works? Like, you're kind of a jack of all trades. I mean, making logos for me. You got
Yes.
your own logo,
So,
stylist. What else you got going?
I love so I'm a creative at heart. So I'm anything in entertainment and fashion is pretty much my area. So I have started getting deeper into editing for brands. So I like to be a social media or brand manager. So I do edits for posts, logos, album art covers, book covers, those things like that. And then also while we're doing that and you want to do photos, I can even style you with that. So it's a whole bundle deal.
Nice.
So
Wow,
yeah,
it's like it sounded like a supersize me. That's what just happened right
hey,
there.
it's yes, it's a whole combo.
Yeah, that is pretty cool, man.
And then other than that, there's music and there's movies.
Yeah.
So I am a actor, new actor. I just got into it.
Actor life, baby.
Hey, I'm gonna say this: you're never too old to start. I'm just saying. So whatever the things
That's
that
right.
you want to do in life, you feel like too old.
What a great message.
Yeah,
That's right.
It's never too old.
Just do it.
I mean, Samuel Jackson just started like he was like 46.
Yeah.
He just won his first Oscar.
Nice.
That's amazing.
It is really amazing.
And so just live your life. You have things that you love and are passionate about. Go for it.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about you said you were in a movie.
So I just shot last year. I was just an extra though, or a what's the word? It's pretty much a glorified extra. It's a featured extra.
Featured extra.
A featured extra.
Not just an extra.
I didn't have any
Featured.
lines, but listen, I acted out my face off.
We could see it in the face.
Yes.
Yeah, all the emotion.
So shout out to David Kirkman. If you don't know David Kirkman, you have to check him out. Follow him on YouTube and Woke Nation. Much love to y'all. So this is a feature film that he's been shooting called Underneath. And it is an Afro futuristic movie. It's
seen the trailer. The trailer looks amazing.
Yes.
Like, wow, that looks really cool. And you're in that.
Yes, I am.
Right?
Yeah.
Cool. But you also produced a song. Is that right?
Yes. So
Damn,
I do music
does
production.
it all. Can you believe this?
I do songwriting.
What?
So there's a song called "So Real" that a good friend of mine's. Shout out to Sean Subtle. Back then he used to go by Sean Ali. And so it's a song called "So Real." I did the beat for him. He wrote the song and he sung the mess out of it. He's an amazing singer. But it's a throwback. But I finally got it uploaded and it's available on streaming service. Well, it's available on SoundCloud. So just look under SoundCloud, search Jamie O'Keefe, and you'll find it on there.
Nice, cool. So we're running out of time. So I just want to make sure that everyone has your social information. Where can they find you on social media and a website? If I want to get styled and looking all kinds of cool, where can we find you?
So my website is hisimagec.com, short for His Image Quarterly, because the blog is a quarterly blog.
He's a blogger too, people.
Yes,
Holy man.
hisimagec.com is the website. And then you can find me also on Instagram, which is at Sir Jamie O'Keefe. Excuse me. Also,
That's a good drink.
also you can of course find me on YouTube. So YouTube is going to also be under Sir Jamie O'Keefe, and then His Image has his own channel as well, just under His Image. So
Man, this guy is busy. I'm surprised you had time for this interview with me because you got a lot of stuff going on.
yeah, but I appreciate you having me. It's an honor.
Yeah, it's been great to have you. So I am here with Mr. Jamie O'Keefe. Find him on Instagram, Sir Jamie O'Keefe. Look at find his website. It is hisimagec.com. He will style you up, and maybe you don't have to spend any money on buying new clothes because he's gonna look in your closet first. A pleasure, sir. We're gonna be right back after a quick break. You are listening to Random Thoughts from Just a Guy, RTFJAG, with me, Mr. Z. We'll be right back. All right, we are back on RTFJAG, Random Thoughts from Just a Guy. We're going to start with question number 1.
All right.
Ready to go?
I'm ready.
All right, so what's your favorite color?
Red.
Red?
Yes.
Wrong answer, man.
Red
blue,
is such a beautiful color.
Blue is cool. Although I do look good in red.
I like blue. Blue is a nice color, but red is beautiful. It's
No,
wonderful.
Red is good, but blue's better. All right, question number 2.
The shade.
Do you have a dream vacation spot?
Oh, so that's a hard one because I haven't got to travel a whole lot out the country.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of stuck between Paris.
Nice one.
There's Jamaica, but then I really love the UK. Like I love the culture and the style of UK and everything. So
I guess
I would just love to be all up in there. I love like British fashion. Like I subscribe to GQ British.
I guess I should have asked
British.
what are your top 3 because I asked for one, but you're all over the place.
I can't.
The world, okay?
Yeah,
the world.
The
That's his
world.
dream vacation spot. The world. All right, moving on. So question number 3.
Okay.
Cat or dog?
Dog.
You a dog guy?
I love both.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Dogs
Me too.
are more affectionate.
They are, yeah.
So,
Cats
and I'm
are
a affectionate
rude.
person.
I love cats though, man.
I love cats
because just
though.
dogs are all over me. I'm like, get off! But
I wouldn't mind having both though.
Wow.
They can get along. I've seen it. I've seen it happen where they can
When
get
are
along.
you gonna have time with all this stuff that you're doing?
Hey,
but,
I have
okay.
kids and they will love and appreciate that. So,
That's right.
Shout
You
out
are
to
true.
my kids, Jeremiah, Elijah, and Elijah. Love y'all.
Nice. All right. Question number 4. Do you believe in love at first sight?
No.
You do not.
I believe that you can see somebody and be like, wow. and there's a thing called crush or lust at first sight.
I've heard about that a little bit.
But love at first sight, no. So as much as I'm a stylish person, I'm really deep into intellect and getting to know the person. That's what really draws me. So love at first sight, I say no. I see somebody, I'm like, okay, yes, they fine, and I want to get to know you. I want to get with you, but no, like just love.
I feel you. Nah, it's just not for you.
I could love something about you though. I could love your style, your look, or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So that's
Nothing
love at
features.
first sight of your style, maybe.
Yes.
Very good. All right. So last question here: would you ever swim with sharks?
So, almost cussed. No.
Well, thank you for not cussing.
No.
You would not.
Absolutely not.
I know. I'm kind of out on all that. No, I watch it from afar. Like, oh, that's pretty. That's cool. But nah, I ain't getting in the water with them. No, thank you.
No. I'm saying, hey, no.
That's a hey, no.
Hey, no.
I feel you there. Man, so this is a great interview. Great to have you here. Thank you so much for being a guest.
Thank you for having me.
All right. So this has been Random Thoughts with Just a Guy, from Just a Guy. I don't even know the name of my own show. Random Thoughts from Just a Guy. RTFJAG. I'm Mr. Z. You guys have a great afternoon. And if you don't love me now, you will. Take care of yourselves. Take care of others. And be sure to catch my show every Saturday on WDRB Media. Saturdays, 12:30 Eastern PM. Have a great afternoon, everybody.
All right.
All right, take care.
Peace.
Later.
Ooh, standing here all alone, I keep trying to figure out who I am and why am I here. My mind tries to understand everything.